Do you ever find yourself sitting in front of a blank screen wondering what on earth to write? Or perhaps you're scrolling endlessly through Facebook and Instagram and articles and blogs looking for inspiration on the kind of content you think your target market might need. I know, because I've been there and I've done it. Today, I don't know why I suddenly went into a Welsh country accent there. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking you through the 6 steps to a super simple content creation strategy. Let's go. Hey there, Joe here, and welcome to another episode of Make It Happen Monday, the show you want to be watching if you want to build a business from anywhere in the world. And today we're talking about content creation. Now, why is this so important? Because I have not yet found a single business model online where we do not need to build an audience. Yes, there are some models where we can leverage other people's audiences, but even those, if we want to be super successful, we must go out and find and build our own audience. And the way to do that is by creating and publishing super quality content. But sometimes we get mired in looking at what other people are doing. How are we going to be different? How are we going to be unique? How are we going to create content that isn't already out there? And I actually cover that in another one of my videos, how to stand out when you think everyone else is crushing it. And I will link to that from this video. But for now, what I want to talk about are my 6 steps to creating an actionable content strategy so that you can be churning out content with the best of them. So number 1, now I know you've probably heard this a million times, but it's so important to know precisely and exactly who you are talking to. Imagine, we all do it with our brands where we think, well, surely my content is going to be for everybody. Surely everybody's going to want what I'm offering. But the simple fact is that not everybody does. And there are also lots of other people offering similar things to you. So you have to find your little niche in the marketplace. And you do that by selecting very specifically the person that you want to talk to. So imagine that you are sitting in your favorite coffee shop and you are talking to one person about your brand, your product, or your service. Why is it valuable to them? What is it about them that your product really appeals to? What are their desires? What are their problems you're solving? What is it that you're going to do to help them so that they really want what it is that you are offering? Now, if you have really no idea how to get super specific on creating this ideal target customer, then just comment below and say, Joe, I ain't got no coffee, mate. And I will have a look at that and see that I need to help you out and create a video on exactly how to find your ideal customer. And the one tip I'll quickly give you before I go is just remember, this is your person. You're kind of making them up. You're creating their personality. And that's going to really help you with your content creation. All right, number 2, once you know who that person is, now you can make a big old list of topics that you think they're going to be interested in. So for example, for me, my target market right now are 45 plus men and women who want to build an e-commerce based lifestyle business. That is my target market moving forward. So what kind of topics might those people be interested in? Well, they're probably going to be interested in building a Shopify e-commerce store. They're probably going to be interested in drop shipping or print on demand or private labeling or sourcing products or building a brand or building their audience. So I can list out all of the topics that I think they are going to be interested in, and that's what you need to do. So once you know exactly who your market is, now list out all the different topics that they might be interested in, and you can use online resources to help you with this. So just go through Facebook groups that your target market are currently in. You're going to see their questions, what they're looking for, what they're asking. Go to other blogs, go to your competitors, see what are they writing about, what have they researched, what are they making videos about, what are they podcasting about. All of these subjects and topics are going to be things that your target market are interested in. So make a nice big list of all the topics they're interested in. And this takes us to tip number 3. Once you have all your topics, Now split those topics into 12 months worth of topics. So take the biggies and turn them into 12 main topics and list them out as like a monthly topic base. And I have to say thank you so much to John Jantz from Duct Tape Marketing for this little tip, because this has so helped me with my content marketing strategy. So you have your 12 topics now, and you're going to cover each one every single month. Now, at this point, your reptilian brain is going to kick in and say, no, we need to cover everything and we need to do it all yesterday. But have a look at where you are now. Have you been regularly producing content? Have you been consistently pushing stuff out there? If the answer is no, the chances are you're overwhelmed because you don't really know where to start. So split your content into 12 different months so you can focus on one topic per month. All right, step number 4. Now what you're going to do is you're going to storify that month's content. So imagine you're writing a little mini book. So let's take me as an example. Let's say I'm going to do a whole month on drop shipping. So I might now say, right, if I were going to write a book on drop shipping and I wanted to do, say, 10 chapters or 10 pieces of content, then I might say, okay, so number 1 is what is drop shipping? And then number 2 is where do we source products? And then number 3 is how do we organize the logistics? I don't know, there's terrible headlines, but you know what I'm saying? You kind of will go through and almost create chapters of each subject per month. And that's going to give you your main pieces of content that you're going to create. And once again, we could get so detailed here into SEO and keyword planner and what are people searching for, and you can get as detailed as you like. But for now, I just want to get you going with creating content. So once again, get out there into the online world, look at what are people asking, what are the questions that people have, and how can you address those questions with your content. So you've got your 12 months of content, of topics. Now you're looking at 1 month and you're essentially storifying that and creating so many chapters that you are now going to create in content pieces for that month. All right, step number 5, you're now going to plan those pieces of content. So let's say you came up with 5 main topics from that, 5 subtopics from that main topic. You're now going to plan that into a content calendar. So you're going to say, right, let's say every Monday, I am going to post this particular piece of content, and it's going to go out on a Monday at 5 o'clock, and I'm going to talk about this particular subtopic, which is part of my main topic for the month. And that's going to go out every Monday for the next, say, 5 weeks. And you're going to plan that into your little content planner. I use Google Docs, simple as that. I literally have a Google Doc and I have, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I have the dates, and then I write down what I'm going to post on each date and where I'm going to post it. And then tip number 6, it's simply a case of being consistent. It's simply a case of then getting out there and actually posting that content. Now, a little tip for you here is to batch create your content. So let's say you're blogging, you would sit down maybe for a day or 2 and you would write all 5 posts in one sitting. Or let's say you're making videos, you would sit down and you would actually make all 5 videos in one sitting. Or let's say you're doing podcasts, then you would sit down for a day or 2 and create all 5 podcasts in one sitting. So you've now got all your content created. It's simply now a case of scheduling it so it goes out regularly and consistently. So here's a super good bonus tip. What is your platform? Are you doing video? Are you doing podcasting? Are you blogging? Are you an Instagram influencer? Are you on Facebook? What is your platform of choice as to where you are publishing your content? Now, you may want to be everywhere. That's absolutely fine, but you cannot give full attention to every single platform. So my advice and my bonus tip is focus in on one major platform. Make that your platform of choice. And then you can easily repurpose across to other platforms from that one main platform that you are publishing on. In fact, somewhere on the screen coming up fairly soon is going to be a link to another video I created a little while ago on how to create multiple pieces of content in just one sitting. So go and check that out. So there you have it. There are my 6 tips for a super simple content strategy. Look, The main thing is that you are trying to get content out there as consistently as possible. Every single time I skip a video or I miss a podcast or I don't write a blog post or whatever, I find my readership goes down, my views go down. You know, people want consistency. They want to know that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. So look, it's not the end of the world if you miss it, but it's just not good for you and your brand building. So if you're going to post once a week, just post once a week and make that happen. You do not have to be posting every single day, and you do not have to be everywhere all the time. Just create something that works for you and that is super consistent and that adds huge value to your marketplace. So I hope this has been useful. I would love to hear your questions and comments in the comment section below. Come and let me know what's holding you back from creating content. Come and have a chat with me in the comments below. Also, there's a link below this video heading to my Facebook group, Build a Business You Can Run From Anywhere in the World. So do come and join that group because I give lots and lots of tips and tricks on building your lifestyle business. Other than that, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, live life on purpose and make it happen. See you again next week. Bye-bye.